everybody. This is Tenacious Earl. Currently, I have a little sore on my tongue, which is makes it a little uncomfortable to talk. That's not the reason that I haven't been making too many videos, but figured I would give you a caveat as far as why I may not exactly talk the most clear that I have of all time. But alright, so it is October 29th, and it has been a while. The last 2 to 3 weeks, I would say, has been sort of a like a cleanse, a purge, a fast, I don't know, a break, something. Not here to really necessarily, I mean, I guess if I were going to apologize to anyone, it would be to Tabletop Earl, because, you know, I try to put content out there and populate this channel and make sure there's lots of stuff for you guys to watch. Fortunately, he's been reasonably productive here in the last couple of weeks, which I think has helped things. He's aware of it. The fact that I kind of needed a little bit of a, just a step back for a little while. Frankly, I think the current two or three things that I have going on, I'm just sort of just a little bit undermotivated on them for some reason. I don't think it's necessarily the games themselves. I think it's just, you know, I'm just in a little bit of a need of just some space, if you will. You know, they say absence makes the heart grow fonder, and I don't know as it's necessarily complete absence, but I think there's definitely a period of time when you, you know, you just get so absorbed into stuff that, you know, you really sort of lose focus on what, you know, what you were enjoying about it, and what you, and so that's kind of it, is just, and I mean, this isn't something new. It's kind of been stirring around here maybe for the last 6 months. Even back to the Phillies project, there's been a little bit of this, just searching for purpose or meaning, or, you know, whatever. You fill in the blank. So yeah, that's why there haven't been many videos coming from my end. Some of it is there's just a lot going on. You can see up here, I have tried to update my room a little bit, add a couple things. I bought a little license plate at the Yingling Brewery over the weekend, which I went and did that. But, you know, sometimes you just sit down and you just got something else on your mind. Some of that for me has been, I've been getting into a little bit of racing on the PlayStation. I don't know. There was a period of time when my foot was hurting a little bit, and to sit here and it wasn't comfortable. But then, you know, like I said, sometimes you just get into a project and you're just like, I just need to let this feeling settle a little bit. So that's what I'm doing. And it looks like my bandwidth isn't very good. I'm going to check comments. Derek, hello Tribe fan, hello Larry. Derek, I guess because of the Dodgers, not so happy. Tribe and Larry both, yeah, Indians bowed out quite early. And, yeah, not too many people are going to be, aside from fans of the Boston Red Sox, there's probably not too many people thrilled about a Boston Red Sox World Series title, but hey, can't, I don't know. I'm not going to say too much more. Again, I think sports as well are kind of in my, I mean, I watch, but the last couple of months hasn't been so enjoyable. I know one team that I follow is in a rebuild. The other one's looking a little better. You know, Penn State, when they got on a little bit of a losing streak there, I think that took something out of me too. Which, you know, I'm not the biggest Penn State fan in the world, but I feel like in college football, once you lose a game, you're pretty much, unless you're Ohio State or maybe Alabama, you're kind of toast. So, yeah. They're mentioning here that Tyrone Lue and Hugh Jackson were both let go here within the last 24 or 48 hours. So, as far as I know, the Indians still have Frank Kona, barring some kind of oddity. So anyway, let's get down to finishing this off with just a little bit more information. I'm basically I'd say 2/3 of the way through Miami Buffalo in this game. And again, this has kind of been sitting here. And it's not, Buffalo's ahead 10-7. I just haven't really, I played a little bit on a couple days ago, and I've been on the go, you know, so that's part of it. And then the other part of it is just, I kind of want to sit down and relax a little bit. So, yeah, but suffice it to say, I'm going to kind of get stirred up here. And, you know, I'm really starting to think I might need to get myself refamiliarized with that Tenacious Strat League that I was doing back almost, hasn't been a year, but it feels like it's been a year. Maybe it has been. Go back and get that out, which was, I think, 2016 cards. And either that or History Maker, one or the other. I had a couple leagues that I had started doing a Tenacious League and kind of get back to basics. The downside about the Strat League and the HMB League, in a way, is that I got into both of those, kind of doing sort of in Strat Super Advanced, and in History Maker I tend to do all sorts of the add-ons and stuff. So I might need to do something with Strat, just basic Strat, just find something to do. So, yeah, Derek, I know you've said that you got Rams and Chiefs who are both playing well, which is good. They've both been on the cusp for a couple of years, and now it looks like they're ready to, who knows, maybe even meet up in the Super Bowl, knock on wood. But yeah, so no reason to worry, but just a reason for all of you to hopefully be understanding that I'm just trying to kind of work through a little bit of malaise isn't quite the right word, just trying to recharge, reboot, reinvigorate. And it may just mean I need something to fall back into that's a little more like falling off a log. But so Tribe Fan's thinking about doing his next Cellar Dweller replay, to do that in basic. I'm sure you'd whip through it faster. And that's another thing about if I do something in basic strats, just to try to do it where you don't really have to think too much about it. Not a lot of decisions. Now there's decisions, but not a lot of analysis of die rolls and remembering to roll the D20 before each at bat, check steals and all that stuff. So, but just trying to allay anybody out there that's wondering where I'm around. Just, I think we all can appreciate this sentiment, and I think it's just a matter of a few more days of just sort of like taking it easy. I'll probably finish up this game here at some point in the next couple days, just on my own. I might do maybe I'll do the fourth quarter on the channel as a way to sort of like end the hiatus. But or maybe the final 5 minutes of the fourth quarter, depending on the score of this one. But all right, I'm gonna get going. I'll talk to you soon. If you have any questions about this, feel free to leave a comment. I don't really expect anybody to like this, because I don't necessarily like bringing I don't like making a lot of videos like these, because I think it can sound a little on the whiny side, especially when I do them. But I'm not trying to whine, just trying to be honest. So have a good one. About a 12-minute video here, so thanks, and stay tuned. Probably hoping Tabletop gets something out here in the next couple days, but if he doesn't, still plenty of people out here in the community making videos. So Steve Tower, the Play people are putting stuff out, so they've always got stuff going on. So hang in there, everybody. See you soon.